That is tiny. Where's your mom? Where's your mommy? Oh my gosh, she's blind. You can't see. You can't see. Hey, it's okay. Hey. That was fun. Are we finished?
No, not yet.
Hey guys, M13 here. I decided to swing by a salvage yard for the heck of it. Because, like I said, I'm planning on getting a car in the near future. So I wanted to see if they had any, like, old subwoofers that I could throw in the back for next to nothing. Like this thing here, it's kind of a no-name brand, but the speaker's in good condition. It's got built-in amp and everything. Something new like this would cost around $300-400 US. But secondhand, it'd be like, I asked the guy, and he said it'd be like $50. So, and the thing with the speakers like this is they last forever. Because I got a separate bass speaker from my TV, and it costs, and I've had it like, I don't know, 15 years or longer. It still works just as good now as the day I bought it. So I don't know much about cars, but maybe this would be more interesting for you guys than it is for me. He said, yeah, I was asking, he says a lot of this, like, bass speakers and stuff, you can still find them in the cars. He says, you just go for a walk yourself, take a look. It's pretty organized, though. It's pretty clean. It's amazing how they can stack cars like this. I know they can, but just to see it in person, kind of, like, again, you know, I'm not a car guy. To see them just, the fact that you can fit a whole car on the roof of another car. Evolution, Mitsubishi Evo. See, it's got rims on it. That one. That's another thing, too. Like, if I could get rims for cheap. Multiple people have told me, though, they're like, there's no point buying secondhand rims because they're so cheap nowadays. You can get alloy rims for next to nothing. Yeah, I don't like modding vehicles anymore. Partially because I'm poor, partially because it's a waste of money. But the car that I'm getting is very boring and very common. It's a very Nissan Tita in Taiwan. There's a lot of them. Although he says he doesn't have a single one in here. I said to him, yeah, I have a Tita. He says, I don't have any. Maybe it's a good thing. It's because it's so reliable. Yeah, but you can, what was I saying? Something about speakers, maybe? I don't know. Oh yeah, it's me. It's M13. I need my car to be a little bit unique. If you remember with my old Suzuki Swift, I put racing lines on it. I just put a couple of lines that went the length of the body of the car, just something to make it your own, you know. So my car is like an all black. The car that I'm getting, it's an all black hatchback. So I was thinking just like a little bit of highlights, maybe some vinyl decals, like stickers, and get pretty cheap, and or tape, like reflective tape, and just put some little red highlights on the outside and on the inside, and then maybe some rims. Maybe go with either black rims with some red tape on them, or red rims. That's what I'm thinking. So I don't know. I don't know if you car guys have seen anything in here that's interesting to you. But yeah, it's this first video I've ever made in a salvage yard in Taiwan. So there's the Nissan. This is a Nissan March. This is the cheapest car you can get in, I think, brand new car that you could get in Taiwan or Asia. Yeah, you don't have this in America. This is one of the first cars I drove in Taiwan, actually, which is kind of funny. I remember one of the very first cars I got in when I first came to Taiwan. It was like a friend who was taking us somewhere, a local friend, and we were like, me and my friend were both kind of like amazed by the car because we'd never seen anything like this in Canada. You know, we're like, oh, it's like a Mini Cooper. Wow, this is a really cool car. And they're like, no, it's not a cool car. It's the absolute cheapest car you can buy in Taiwan. I don't think they make it anymore. It's odd that he doesn't have any, like he's got like every kind of car in here. Because when he said to me, no, we don't have any Titas, I thought, oh, maybe they only stick to certain brands in here. And maybe they take other brands to other places. But there's really, like, there's every brand in here. There just happens to be no Titas. Those wheels are nice. A bit small. Excuse me. Could you give me satisfaction? Yeah.